that's why you'll see me when I'm cutting. I'm stopping and I'm looking every time. I'm looking all the time because you don't know a seam opal. I'm always looking for black. I'm always looking for a black base because that's where the money's at. The money is not in a white Cooper PD with a white base on it. The real money, the big zeros are in black opal. And you can get black opal Cooper PDS. It's got dark opal, it's got black opal, it's got crystal is great. I mean, every time I like this new stuff that I'm getting in, I'm gonna try and give it a double backside because that's always better. Whenever you get that, it's times and a half, basically, you know, of the value of the stone. So whenever I'm cutting Cooper, I always want to cut that back off, always. It just it raises the value. A crystal is going to raise the value more than a white base Cooper PD opal. Absolutely, every day. You just don't. Again, you look, and when I'm cutting seam opal, that's why you go around the stone. You go around the stone just to find out. First off, you look for the color bar first, all the way around the stone, because that's going to give you the size of the stone. Like you could start off with a stone this big, and if it's this big, that thing might only turn out to be this big because there's no color all the way around it. So whenever you're cutting, you always go around the whole stone in order to get the size of the stone that you're looking for. And then you take the top off. Sometimes when you take the top off, it's actually the bottom that you should have taken off, which is, oh, it kills me when that happens. It just kills me to no end because I made a mistake, and the mistake could have been avoided by a little more time. Sometimes I get into it, I'm just cutting and I'm whacking it with a 80 grit or a 180 grit wheel, and that takes off a lot of material. So when you're doing seam opal, very not good idea to do that. Mindset is everything. You know, when you're cutting that stuff, if you got a bad day, don't cut opal. You know, if you're having a rough day and stuff like that, don't cut opal. It's not a good idea because it just everything is attitude about this thing. I think there's something about it. I don't get it. I've never felt this way about anything in life in general, in life at all. I love this opal. It's got my brain all screwed up. I was cutting last night, and you never know. You see you see the bar on the side, it's beautiful. You know it's black opal, you know that it could be sitting on black, and that's what it went last night. But I kept on cutting down, I wasn't getting the color I was looking for, I wasn't getting the pattern. And I kept on cutting, and before you know it, half the stone's gone. You know, because I cut past the color bar. And that's very frustrating because now the stone goes from this big down to half that size, which is still a nice size black opal, don't get me wrong, but I'm always looking for the biggest stone I could get. Like I've got this one right here, this one here that I cut. It's 17 carats, and that's a black opal right there. It's 17.6 carats. That was nerve-wracking when I cut that one because I paid a ton of cash for it. And unfortunately, I got a lot of stones out of it. But I like cutting the bigger stones. My hands are large, you know, so messing around, you know, the dexterity of them small stones, if they fly out of your hand, you know, you don't know where they're going. Like I lost them where I was free-forming and I got the stone in my hand, I'm trying to cut it. You know, I'm thinking, yeah, maybe I should put it on a dop stick or something, and there it goes. And now I'm tearing my basement apart because I'm bumming because I was just cutting a nice opal. And it sucks when that happens. It's just, but when stuff does happen like that, you drop it on concrete, you could break them, chip them, break them. So I cut on either a plastic floor or carpet. So that way if something does fly off, and it will fly off, guaranteed, it flies off them dop sticks too. And so when it does that, at least they're not gonna break. You want to be able to afford what you're doing. And the whole thing is, I thought that, man, oh man, it was almost like a get rich quick because, you know, I mean, I got into it when opal was cheaper, and I just thought, yeah, Justin Thomas and these other guys making so much money out of this stuff. I just thought, oh, I'm in America, we got all the cash, you know, and it didn't turn out that way. It just, it didn't turn out that way. It was just very, very deceiving, and that's why they call it an opal trap, because once you get into it, they call us rock lickers, you know. So even in Australia, you know, we're rock lickers. You know, you take it, you look at the stone, you lick it, and that's what you're polish the stone up to. So you want to take your time. You want to be able to afford what you're doing. Because a little handful, when you've got wheels and you're cutting on these wheels that I have in the back room here, you'll go through a handful like this, and a handful can cost you thousands of dollars. So you want to first off make sure that you're going to be able to afford what you're doing. Do not think that you're going to get rich off of it, because even these miners over there that mine this stuff, they're not rich. They get some people do like on Outback Opal Hunters. Them guys, they might be rich, but they're not getting rich from definitely digging up opal and cutting them. Filming movies, other business dealings that they do, just like everybody else. It's not a get rich quick scheme. You're not going to get rich. That's the way that you got to look at it. And then you have to build it up. Like I'm still 3 years into this, and I fortunately I've got the idea of the cabbing. I mean, I got that down really quick. But even when I started, I thought I was doing so great. Well, look what I got, man. I got this beautiful opal, and now I keep them all. I keep them all in a drawer. You'll see it. Where I have my history of opal cutting, which was kind of cool, because when I looked down at the crap that I cut, compared to how I do now, I didn't know it was crap when I was cutting it. It sits there. It's always a reminder just to humble yourself, and make sure that that you're progressing, because you don't want to be a crappy cutter 2 years from now.